It's Monday the 19th of May, and today I brought my seed box out to the greenhouse and planted my next lot of seeds. So in here we have cabbage. Over here I've planted some beets. I've got some radish. Oh, there's me tripping over. I've got some flowers, just assorted flowers in there to grow. Some broccoli. I've also got carrot, iceberg lettuce and snow peas, all in this bed here. G'day Murphy, how you going mate? Yeah, so I've already got some broccoli, cauliflower, another broccoli, little baby broccoli thing, and some parsley growing in this one. And my strawberries, of course, which that's the odd one out. That's not a strawberry. I think that's oregano or oregano, as the Americans say, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so I thought I'd have a nice afternoon out in the greenhouse planting my next succession of food and flowers. Yeah, can't wait for them to start growing. This week I'll have to find out some sort of covering for my brassicas there. Also the ones here. My horseradish, which is getting eaten. I pulled off 2 caterpillars off there. And yeah, this one's getting eaten pretty well too. So I'm going to have to cover these guys over. Bummer, but it's got to be done. You're going to lie in the sun maybe? Hey? You're just going to lie in the sun, are you? You enjoy the sunshine, don't you? Yeah, good. Hey everyone, I'm in my greenhouse today. Sans makeup, sorry, you have to see the ugly me. Can't be asked. I am here because I am going to strain some beans and legumes that I had in my cupboard, in my pantry, that I'm going to try and grow. So what I've done is I've soaked them overnight, and I am going to strain. Oh, there's a white butterfly in here. Get out. That way. This is like green manure. They put a lot of beans and legumes and things like that in green manure to put more nitrogen into the soil. So what I've done is I've soaked these overnight to plump them up a bit, and then I'm just going to put them in the soil. and see what happens. It's an experiment. It might not work, but then again it might. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? So I planted some in bed number 2 where there's already green manure coming up. I also planted some in bed 5. I also planted some in this bed where I normally put my brassicas, but I'm just letting all the earth get nourished this winter. I've got my brassicas somewhere else. I also put some in this pot as well, just to zhuzh up the soil a bit. Oh my goodness, it has rained a little. Just a little, a sprinkling maybe. Well, hopefully it will rain some more later. Let's go and have a look at the rain gauge and see how much it rained. Oh, dear me. And we have almost 1 milliliter, just about half a milliliter. Pfft, nothing really. Looks like I'll be watering later today. Hello, lemon tree. The job I'm doing today on, I think it's Thursday the 22nd, I think, I've lost track of days, is building frames out of the old greenhouse frame and putting covers on my brassicas and, well, that's brassicas and horseradish. But I've also made another cover for this one using my trusty pegs, of course, because it's just a makeshift cover to keep my little broccoli happy. And then over here I did a bigger one using the curvy frames from the greenhouse, old greenhouse. It was one of those portable greenhouses. I haven't done very well here, but hopefully that'll keep out the white moth, which has been attacking my plants and planting their little eggs everywhere. Little bastards. Morning everyone, it's Friday the 23rd. Gosh, all my days are just rolling in one into the other because I'm on holidays. This morning I'm seam ripping with my trusty little seam ripper. I had this Gothic style jacket that I wore to death. It really is quite like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's very thin in places. It's velvet, but I've worn it so much that it's patchy. So what I'm doing, being the thrifty person that I am seam ripping it so I can get the panels. This is one of the back panels. I've labelled it, of course. And make my own, like upgrade, get some nice new material, some nice gothic-y looking material, some nice gothic-y lace, because like these are the sleeves and they've got a lace bit in them as well, which I'm thinking of putting back in, but maybe I'll get black velour and a purple lace or something similar. Yeah, so I'm seam ripping this complete jacket and I'm going to make a new one out of the pattern that I've got. However, It won't be during these holidays because my trusty sewing machine is in for servicing. And I thought, oh yeah, a couple of days. No, 3 weeks it's going to take to service. And that's quick compared to some of them that are going to take 9 to 10 weeks. So I'm without my sewing machine. And so I can't do anything there. But I can get this prepared. I can see what materials I want to put it through. Or exactly, you understood that. What materials I need for the actual jacket itself. I can look around for nice lacy bits. Though I did get some nice ribbon. Let me just see. Oh, excuse my back. I got some nice ribbon. I don't know if you can see that. It's got plastic on it, but it's sort of a metallic. It's a black ribbon with metallic purple, red and green, and there's roses on it. I don't know if you can see that in the light. But I thought I could use something like that, or lace, or whatever I fancy, and make myself a nice new jacket. And no, I haven't finished my crochet jacket yet. That is still work in progress. I've got so many projects on the go, honestly. I've got gnomes to paint. I've got herbs to sort out. I've got mending to do. I've got seam ripping to do. And other little projects like medicines to make. And honestly, I need to retire. I really do. But unfortunately, not yet. I know I'm 64. I'd like to look at retiring around 65, but we'll see. It depends on how I go at work this year. But other than that, doing well. Absolutely fantastic. And so yeah, this is Friday. I want to start doing my other project too, which is that bed that my husband got off the side of the road. That is a big galvanized flower bed on a pallet with wheels, and it was a bit disheveled. So hopefully today he's going to put bolts in it. I bought the spray paint yesterday, so I'm going to spray paint it black. Spray paint it black. God, my English is bad. Anyway, yeah, so then I'll be able to fill that up because I've got all the dirt and everything and compost and stuff like that to fill that up. And I'll be able to put plants in it and show you the finished product. And hopefully that'll happen this afternoon. Well, him fixing it up, because it's going to take me a day or two to spray paint it. So that might be in next week's vlog. I think I need a cup of tea. Anywho, happy Friday. Hey, Mavie. It's beautiful out here in the sun, isn't it? Oh, look at that blue sky. I think I'll continue my seam ripping out here in the sunshine and enjoy this beautiful day. Hey everyone, welcome to Saturday the 24th of May. It's very windy outside, so I'm in my shed and I'm going to start spraying the garden bed that my husband has fixed up for me. I'm going to spray it all black with the help of Mavis, who's just bunged me out of the way. Yeah, so I'll put the camera down so you can see what I'm going to do. So yeah, this is the bed. It's in pretty good condition. Husband just had to put a few bolts in it to make it all sit together. So now we're going to spray it, aren't we, maybe? But you're going to have to go outside. You're going to have to go outside because this is poisonous. All right? You going to go outside? Nope. Of course not, Mum. Why would I go outside, Mum? So yeah, let's try a little bit this way. Oh, I think that's going to look lovely. Yeah, you don't like that, do you, maybe? What's weird? It's a bit on the whippy side, isn't it? So, let's see what that looks like. So, this is what it looks like sans paint. And this is what it looks like painted. I reckon it looks better, don't you? Well, I'm going to get on with doing the rest of it while Mavis is sniffing and coughing outside. Yeah, I've got the door open for ventilation, but yeah, she's a bit, I don't know where she is now. Have you finished coughing, maybe, Maves? Look at all the leaves from my peach tree. I cleaned them up yesterday. And then we've got this wind. Apparently, it's supposed to rain today. Ha! Seeing's believing, I doubt if it will. Hey, Mavis. So yeah, two 250 GSM spray cans of paint. It's very stinky in here. It's kind of got to my chest a bit. I know I should have had some ventilator stuff on, but you know, I never do. Yeah, so it's all got one coat on it. So I might have to go and get a couple more cans of spray just to complete it, a second coat. But so far, I'm quite happy with it. I'm now in my greenhouse, going to water my seeds in. Oh. Such a windy day out there. I didn't want all the wind noise coming through the camera. Oh, my calancho's doing well. It's going to flower. Excuse my back. I'm sorry, I didn't do this very well, did I? My back's in the way, isn't it? Sorry. Yeah, so I'll show you my little, I'll just move the camera and try and reposition it. Oh, it's a bit skew with. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to do this very well. Anyway, look at this. That's a broccoli. He's got some nice leaves in there. I always check them for eggs or anything that are on the backs of the leaves, just in case something's come into the greenhouse and laid eggs on it. That one's got a few. We'll take those off. And make sure all the others are egg free. Because I don't want things munching on my broccoli. Oh, I got paint all over my fingers. That's a good look, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, this has been my week of in the garden. Hopefully I'll do a different sort of a video next time. But I hope you had a great week, and I hope you have a good week next week. Until then, see ya.